I understand you perfectly well, Mrs. Macarena. But of course, it's terrible. Look, I don't know how to... Well, on behalf of Martin Quesada and myself, I humbly apologize. Anything you need, I promise you. Thank you. Well, bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you very much. I'm so furious that I can't utter a single word.
Don't tell me that you'll let this pass. What happened was really
Yes, it was a
terrible.
scandal.
No, it's not just a scandal as it happens. That Monita went there with some of her friends, and they all threatened her, and they purposely beat
No, they didn't touch her. They didn't.
Beat her
I know
up,
they didn't
honey.
beat her
The
up.
girl's mother told me everything that happened. The girl's completely terrified. She doesn't even want to get out of their house.
Oh, no.
This is unacceptable.
This is so bad.
See, she went there. Oh, well, you're still lucky because of me. Because I convinced her to drop the charges.
Well, are you sure?
Yeah, she told me they'll drop the charges. I promise that we do everything necessary
very
for
much.
this.
Whoa, everybody's here. Is there a meeting going on?
You really have the nerve to tell a joke after what you've done?
What's up?
Alfredo, can you call finance? Ask them to assess what we owe Miss Munoz.
Excuse me, but may I ask the reason why?
But of course you may. She's just been dismissed.
Desde el primer día supe que te amaba y llora en secreto mi alma enamorada. Tu amor vagabundo no me da respiro porque sé que nunca, nunca serás mío. Y no me importa nada porque no quiero nada y aprenderé cómo duele el alma con un adiós. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, voy a quererte, voy a quererte. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, prefiero amarte después perderte. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, voy a quererte, voy a quererte. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, prefiero amarte después perderte. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, voy a quererte, voy a quererte. Porque tengo el corazón valiente, prefiero amarte después perderte.
Alfredo, didn't you hear what I said? I told you to please call finance and ask them to assess what we owe Esperanza Munoz. Because as of this time, she doesn't work here anymore.
And may I ask you why?
Oh, what a nerve! How could you even ask just why you have been fired? Come on, I can't believe you don't know it.
What have I done?
You're being fired for beating up a helpless 14-year-old girl inside her school.
I didn't beat her up.
Esperanza, be quiet, I beg of you.
I didn't beat her up. It's true. Don't you believe
Now
me?
let's see if you get this. The mother of that girl has just filed a police report against you and me. Now I might lose the kids, so get out, because you're fired.
Martin, I beg you, please calm down.
It's fine, Alfredo. He's right after all. Well, I did go to the school to help Laura. I went there to make a mess so you'd end up losing custody of the children because I'm so mean. I'm really mean.
Now take it easy, honey. You should have done this a very long time ago.
How could you do this? Kimberly, the thermos, it's mine.
Monita, am I gonna get fired too?
No, my thermos,
Sure,
Kimberly.
but why don't you just let me keep it? Because then when I'm eating my cookies, I need to pour some...
My thermos bottle, Kimberly.
Will I be fired too, Mona?
You'll never get fired. You're just the same scum as your cousin and the freaky monster.
Well, Mona, you have to calm down a little bit, because you see, when you get angry, it's really quite impossible to
All I
think
want to
straight.
think about is leaving this nest of vipers and not that.
Ooh, sweetheart,
I'm
what are
leaving.
you doing with that box?
Move it, Kike. I'm leaving.
But why? How come you're leaving?
I don't have
Well,
to tell
she's
you
leaving
anything.
because she got fired from
Yeah?
work, so just
Wait,
leave her
but
alone.
What do you mean she got fired? Tell me, what have you done this time?
I don't feel like talking, Kike. Now move it.
No,
See you
no,
later,
no,
girls.
no, stop it. That Quesada will see just who he's really messing with this time.
Don't
Where's
be
that
stupid,
guy?
you moron. Before you know it, you're gonna be the next one to get fired, you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Fired gives you some kind of rush, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, I got fired from work a lot of times now.
Why don't you think about this, Martin? You see, maybe Monita was...
Well, he's the devil's advocate defending his most loyal
Now
servant
I'd like to
once
ask
again.
a favor from the two of you. Alfredo, please make sure that nobody who works for this company will ever mention the name Monita. Is that possible?
And what about Kimberly and Kike? What about those two, huh, Great Miss Thatcher? Are we gonna chop off their heads
Alfredo.
too?
No. Now
Did you
listen.
hear what he said?
no.
He called me Miss
Will you
Thatcher.
please
Please
keep
do
quiet?
something.
I beg you, Constanza. Did I say Kike?
No.
Did I say Kimberly?
No.
Will you please just do as I say for once? I want nobody in this company
can't
to mention
believe this.
Monita.
Martin, Mr. Cantalacqua is
Please
here
let him
to
wait.
see you.
Please send him in.
Martin, you see, the guy wanted to talk to you about...
Alfredo, come on. Stop questioning me. Please.
Please.
Just for today, Alfredo. Please, leave me alone.
Please leave.
Leave me alone for a minute, Constanza.
Sure, honey, sure, but...
Go on.
Now calm
Go on
down.
now, please.
Just calm
Yes.
down. Relax,
Go
and
on,
I'll see you
be just
later,
fine,
okay?
Hello?
Hi.
Please excuse me.
Sure, please go in.
Well, shall I?
Catalacqua.
Hello? How are
Kindly
you?
close it.
Nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure.
I hope you can really do business. I'm lucky
You've been
to be
highly
here.
recommended.
Well, now, it's
Careful
time for
now.
champagne.
Watch out for your cornea and your optic nerve.
Oh, there we go.
Careful
There we
now.
go.
Hey, come
Now,
on,
what are you
join us.
celebrating?
Come on, I can't believe you still have to ask what we're celebrating
You
here
really
for,
shocked
huh?
the hell out of Monita.
You have definitely screwed her up this time, dear. You have such great talent for evil doing, honey. It's admirable,
I really
really.
didn't do anything. She did it to herself. Poor mom.
Oh, well, let's say she was drowning and you threw her a life vest laden with stones.
So, shall we talk?
Sure. Oh,
Have a
yeah,
seat.
but of course.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, well,
Please,
sorry.
sit down. Well, I'm glad to have the opportunity to finally talk to you.
Me too.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, listen. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, please. It's not a problem, right? It's excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, I'll be back.
Now, what's wrong with you? Oh my God, what's happening?
We just need to put the icing on the cake, right?
Or the collar on the dog.
Sure, or the bow on the present.
Or the olive on the martini.
Why don't you drop the famous phrases and explain to me what you really mean?
I guess you're right. We're a bunch of idiots. I'm so sorry. Right now, we need your signature at the registry right away. You'll have to sign the papers at once so that you can marry Martin, or you might lose him for good.
No, wait a minute. See, why don't we just leave it the way it is? Everything's okay. Let's not screw things up right now.
No, but listen, I think the judge should know about that incident at the
That's
school.
great.
Why? Haven't you told him yet?
No, but
Yeah, well, tell him soon. So you see, we're just.
I am
Of course you have
working
to tell
on it.
him.
I'm
You're
working
up
on
here
it.
drunken scatterbrains, aren't you?
Scattered brains.
So let's have a toast. We're gonna call the judge in a while, right?
To you, dear, the real queen of hearts.
Hey, stop it, stop it.
That's what you
Let me
want?
go. No,
Come
no,
here,
no,
come.
No, let
No,
me
you
go.
won't
No,
regret
let
it.
me
Come
go.
on.
Let go, he's just a kid. How can you do this?
Wait, please listen.
You lost your mind? He's still a
Juanita,
baby.
let me go. And
why? What's
Martin
the
said
matter,
it's
huh?
okay.
I really
Please,
don't care
I'm
what
an
Martin
adult
said. He may
already,
be the boss in
please.
his company, but he's
But-
no one
but-
here. Now get out.
Let
I
me
said
go,
get out.
please.
You had a fight with the prince,
Yeah, we did.
Hey,
Now
watch
get
it. You're
out.
gonna tear my
Let's go.
uniform.
Well,
Hey.
it's not about the school thing. I don't want any
wait,
more
you have
trouble,
to
so
tell
get
me
out
what
of here.
happened in
Just get
school.
out, Jose.
What's wrong with you? You know I understand you, but you don't have to do this. Listen, Monica.
Wait, Duca. I'm so sorry. I know you're right, but I'm not well. Martin just fired me from work. He humiliated me in front of the monster. He's so mean and I hate him.
Well, but it's just...
Fancy that.
Mercedes.
I already told you, Alfredo. I wrote it all down. I don't know what else
Thank you very much for everything. You'll hear from us first thing tomorrow morning. You don't have to worry. Thank you so much, oh God. Oh my! It was great. Listen,
Oh,
well,
that's good.
that guy in
That's
there, he's
great. I'm
really
so
amazing and
glad.
very impressive.
Well, I
Really.
told you, didn't I?
Oh.
Didn't I?
Oh, thanks. I really owe everything to you.
No, don't say that.
Yes, thank
Everybody
you.
deserves a chance. I know you have potential. See, you just need a little push to get you started, okay?
You know what? My heart's about to burst out of my chest.
Oh,
It's
really?
beating like crazy.
I see you're nervous.
Oh.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
I'm starting to feel at last that life really brought about a new beginning for me.
No, we can't do that. Not here. Go on, and I'll just see you in the office.
Hey, listen, why don't you meet me tonight at the bar so I can thank you properly?
Okay, we'll have a drink and
I'm
celebrate.
so glad to hear
okay,
that.
then I'll be
All right.
seeing you tonight.
That's good. You
I'm
take
happy
care.
for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye-bye, pretty. See ya.
What I want to know is why you asked for help first from Monita instead of coming to me.
Because it was the first thing that came to my mind, I swear.
There you go. You see, I told you they've been influenced by Monita.
Please let her...
That's because in the planet of the apes, thinking is a very grave
Constanza,
sin.
let her finish.
Honey, come on. Do you honestly think that beating a 14-year-old girl is the right thing? It's savagery. That woman should be locked instead at the zoo eating bananas.
Constanza, will you please calm down?
Beaten up. What are you talking about?
Well, Daniela's mother told me everything that happened in great
Yes, she called her.
detail. She told me. And no, don't tell
The
me
mother
that-
of Daniela, she's a very good source. Because like mother, like daughter, they're both liars.
My dear, don't be disrespectful.
Constanza, listen. Why don't you let me talk to Laura in private for a moment? Please,
Sure,
come on.
honey, sure. Oh, it's awful.
Now, please tell me everything.
Oh, okay. You see, in school, there's a boy named Rodrigo. And I like him. And Daniela made me believe he's in love with me.
So?
And it was stupid, but I believed her. And then when he was about to kiss me, my schoolmates came in and they took a picture. And they teased me.
Did you talk? Did you talk to Monita? Did you talk to her?
That crazy girl Turca wouldn't let me in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah, that Turk. I'm sick and tired of that selfish one. Why does she think that she own Monita?
Besides, I think she's really been crying. But what do you expect me to do? She doesn't love me anymore, Mother.
What nonsense are you talking about? But my baby, what do you mean she doesn't love you? Look, use that small brain of yours, my dear. Now's the time when she needs you the most. Today, right now, this minute. Don't you see? She needs you by her side right now.
Right now? You mean right this minute?
Yeah, right this minute. You're such an idiot. Right now. Listen to your mother. Now, go and take a shower. And get into her bedroom and just sweet talk her the way you used to do.
You have to understand. This case about Monita is very serious.
But all Monita did was help me.
No. Listen, it's serious and grave. No one will ever be condoned for beating up a 14-year-old. No one really has the right to do that. You have to understand that.
But Martin, she didn't beat anybody. I was there. I swear the worst thing that was done by Monita was tell her to shave her head if she pesters me still. That's all.
That is a very clear threat.
No, but...
Laura, wait. It's a clear threat. She can't just do that. It's
Martin,
wrong.
You fired Monita?
What? You fired her for all this?
Yes, and it's a firm decision, so I beg you please not to question my judgment.
You'll probably do the same thing with us, right? When you're done and bored.
What was that?
That you'll probably do the same thing with us the minute you get bored.
I will ask you again. What was that?
Look what you've just...
Do you think it was right to say something like that to me? So now, what do you think? My decision about Monita is firm. And about what you've said, just think it through.
Wait a minute. I really think that you're right.
Yeah.
I know I've got to sweet talk her, but is it really necessary to have a shower before that?
Kike, I can smell your body odors from here, and I don't want to even think how you smell down there. It's been 5 days since I last washed your underwear. That means you haven't showered for days. You'll shower, or I'll hose you down in the patio, okay?
What's wrong with my smell? It's manly.
Huh.
Besides, autumn is coming to an end and winter is coming.
Come on, honey. Relax, calm down. You know just how kids are during that age. They're foolish and they mess around.
What do you mean
and-
exactly when you say messing around? You have to be really cruel, Constanza, to just even think of beating up a 14-year-old.
Well, but you have to have a sense of humor
What
too
sense of
during
humor
that
are you
age.
talking about? Laura was really distraught, and she has the right to feel that way.
Well, I think you're right. That's what I'm saying. No one has the right to humiliate
No,
anyone,
but those
especially
kids
Laura,
did.
because she's so
They
sweet.
don't have the right because she's so sweet. And I'm telling you, I'll surely move them to another school.
No.
Yes. Why
No.
not?
No, that's not right. What example are you setting for those kids?
But
No.
why
they
not?
have to learn to cope with their problems, honey.
But what does she have to do for them to accept her?
Oh, well, so you'll just let her give up for each problem she faces? Fantastic, that's
You
great.
see, Constanza, I really can't stand to see them suffer.
Okay, why don't we do this? Let's send the kids to the country, to my dad's farm. I'm
Listen
sure
to
that
me.
those kids will blend in there with no
Remember
problem
what I'm
at
going
all.
to tell you. If you ever insinuate that I separate from those kids, the one I'll separate from is you.
No,
Remember
honey.
what I said?
Yes, sure, I get it, honey. No.
All
No,
right,
I know you're
that's
right.
all
I'm
right.
sorry. Please don't get mad. I was... Hello? Yes, St. Michael, London. Hi, Constanza and Sua. Yes. Sweetie, how are you? Listen, could you be kind enough to do me a favor and give me the girl Daniela's phone number?
historia tiene su final.
Hello there. I'm here for the job I was sent by Kimberly.
Se clava en mi nostalgia una vez más. En mi cara vuelven a rodar lágrimas saladas solo al recordar que es en esa playa donde quiero estar.
Monita,
Y sobre tu espalda
will you please marry me?
dibujar.
Please tell finance to pay Esperanza Munoz, because she's been dismissed.
Martin. Martin?
No, I'm not Martin. But can I come in?
Cuando el mar se
You called me Martin.
It's a mistake. His name crossed my mind for other reasons.
Are you okay, Monita?
I'm fine.
Stop crying, Monita. Now look, who is in here?
Oh, it's for me? Oh, she's so cute, Kika. Thank you so much. So what's her name?
Name her whatever you want.
Thank you. It's really pretty. I really don't have any dolls.
But you know you're even prettier. Now tell me, what's wrong? I'm gonna tell the chief to forgive you, okay?
No, it's okay. It's best you leave things the way they are.
I know what's worrying you. You're worried about the money I'll get another job. I promise I'll get one.
But it won't be enough.
We'll make it work. I'll make it work all day long if necessary. I promise to bring home the bacon. I want to see you happy, Monita. And you should go back to boxing. I know that you're happy when you're boxing. Remember what I promised you after you've won your first fight?
Yeah, that you were gonna take me to Las Vegas to fight for the world title.
Okay then. I promise that's what we're going to do.
Thank you.
I love you, Monita.
What you told me made me feel good.
Come on, why don't we go to my place so that we can have some
No,
dinner?
I'm not really hungry, thank you.
But you haven't eaten anything.
I don't want to eat, I just want to rest.
Okay, I'll go now, but promise me you'll stop crying, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I promise.
Good night then.
So where are you taking me for lunch?
It's a surprise that I prepared for you. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And honestly, I think it's the perfect place. Like it was really made just for you.
Oh, Fernando, that's really
Perfect.
so nice.
So perfect.
So thoughtful. You're really so sweet.
You're so sweet too. So if I'm so sweet, why don't you just eat me up?
Oh,
What are you
darling,
waiting for?
you say the silliest things.
Falucho, what are you doing here?
The same as what you're doing here. I'm watching a nobody steal my girlfriend away.
Why, you listen to me. Mercedes was, and always will be mine. Just mine.
Oh, that's why she mentioned your name while I was making love to her, right?
What did you say? If you have to know, our love goes beyond mere physical attraction.
Come on, leave me alone right now.
I want you to get out of here.
Don't worry, because I found in you each and every one of the characteristics that I've been looking for in a woman for some time now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that Uribe? Alfredo Uribe?
Yeah. And the other one's Falucho.
What's wrong? Have they lost their minds?
No, just pretend they're not there. Let's just ignore
But they're
them.
killing each other.
I don't care about those two. You get it? I really
Uh-huh.
don't care. What's important to me right now is you and me.
No, you get out.
You get out of here now! Get out of here now! Out of here now!
Rosa, I'm not having breakfast. I'm going to wait for the kids in the car because I have a few papers to sign, okay? Rosa, tell me, is there something wrong?
Why are you asking?
Because you didn't greet me.
Oh, what will you do? Will you fire me too?
The case of Monita is so serious, okay?
Oh, yes, sure. You see, I just somehow forgot that you were so perfect.
No. Listen to me. Don't give me that
Oh, well,
crap.
Yes, sure. But let's see. Do you still remember the time you crashed your father's car really badly?
But what has that got to do with
And
this?
do you remember the time you forged his signature on your report card because you were scared to show your low grades?
Excuse me, but just how did you know that?
Well, because I'm a grown-up. Mind you, I'm not old, but I'm grown-up and I'm not stupid. Please listen. Listen, my dear boy. I know that you've lost so many things in your life. That's why at this point you should have learned how to really value what you've got.
I do value what I have.
You really think so?
Rosa.
Then how could you easily decide to fire Monita?
Oh, no.
She's
Now
such a
stop
very
that.
sweet and
We'll
lovely
discuss
girl
this
and
later,
children
okay?
love her.
Good morning.
Oh, hello there, Laura.
Good morning.
Come, sit at the table. I'll bring you breakfast in a minute.
Right.
Jose, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
It's about what you told me in here last night.
Hello, good morning, sweetheart.
Hello,
Why don't you have a
Nieves.
cup of coffee? Come on. It's still hot, as I know you like it. Come here, come join. Sit down and have coffee. It's
Thank you.
good. Come on. It looks like you had a bad night, huh? See, I told you, Monita, and you didn't listen to what I used to say. No, you just didn't listen to me. Because, you know, these fairy tales, they really don't have happy endings. That's life.
You know that I'm really stubborn, Nieves.
Anyway, it's over. It's over. It's over. What you need is a fresh start. What you have to do right now is you have to look ahead. It's time to pursue your career, and Kike will be right there.
But I can take care of myself.
Okay, I want to apologize
Yes?
for all I've said. But what really happened with Monita?
No. I don't want to talk about it right now. Because you didn't make me angry, but you hurt me so much. Please don't ever do it again.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, about Monita,
That's
you
not
see...
something I want to discuss. Now go have breakfast.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, honey.
How are you?
Fine, I'm fine.
You want some breakfast?
No. No, thanks. I'm not here to have breakfast, but in fact, I have a surprise. I didn't tell you about this, but, well, for me, it's the best for everyone. Give me a minute. Ladies, thanks for waiting. Please come in. Come in. Come in.
Hello, excuse me.
Oh, well, this is a nice surprise. A visit from the Vipers.
Jose,
This is perfect.
please, I'm begging you. Now, Laura. Well, Daniela came here because she has something to tell you.
Come on, don't be so stubborn. We can both help you. And Kike really loves you so much, Monita. I adore you. I adore you, and I really love you so much, Moni.
Yeah, I know.
You're my own daughter. You're...
So, we come in and go as we please. We're up to our heads in trouble, huh?
No, wait, Turka. I really need to talk to you.
Sure, Moto, but I have an audition and I'm gonna be
For
late.
what?
That's great, girl. Is it for the program at the television?
It's for a movie, and stop asking questions.
It's for a movie?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go with you?
All right, come on,
I'll
hurry
go
up.
dress
I'll
up.
wait for
Thank
you.
you for the
ahead.
coffee, Nieves.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Well, the whole world doesn't care for you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I can see that you're quite happy right now because you're singing like a lark, huh?
You know, I really can't deny that I'm happy. Everything's happening the way we want it. Monita's back in the family, and we're all together. We're all right.
You sure enjoy other people's misfortunes, right?
No, just what are you trying to imply, Turka? You know very well that rich guy isn't right for her, and the job wasn't right for her either.
And your son is? Huh? You think he can support Monita for life, huh? What will you eat if he doesn't want to work?
Just so you know, Kike's got a job right now. You got that? He's working and he's gonna support her because that's the way it should be. So I don't want to hear you saying all these nonsense about that blonde to Monita. And better stop insulting Kike or else. I swear I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Do you understand? Now let me drink my coffee in peace.
I'm sorry, excuse me, but you are?
I'm Macarena, mom of Daniela.
Nice to meet you.
My
Yes.
pleasure.
Okay, now, so Daniela, why don't you tell Laura everything you want to tell her?
I think you've told me enough insults to last a lifetime,
Laura.
right?
They came all the way here to see you. Now let's hear what they have to say.
Oh, yeah, of course. We'll
Okay,
listen to you all
Jose,
day long.
Jose.
Come on.
Go get Koki upstairs. That's enough. Go on.
Well, Laura, I want to say sorry. We didn't really mean to offend you.
Oh, I'm sure. I can imagine.
I mean it. It was only a joke. We didn't think you were gonna get upset. Or that you were going to send some gang to beat her.
Constanza, cut it out.
Well, I'm sorry, but what she did wasn't right.
You know what? You're just something. You played the nice girl very well in front of these people. Since I came to that school, you made sure my life was a living hell. And besides, you're a liar, because Juanita didn't even dare to touch you.
Oh, yes? You want to see the bruises?
What bruises? You're nothing
Laura,
but a
please, calm
stupid
down.
liar.
Please,
stop.
calm down.
Please calm down. Are you okay?
Daniela, come over.
Madam,
Sure.
I'm really sorry this
Okay,
didn't
I'll
work
walk
out
you
so well.
out.
Yes, Constanza, please see them out.
Macarena, no.
Have a nice day.
No.
Thank you for coming to
I'm
our
really
home.
sorry.
Wait a minute. Don't you understand that woman was forgiving enough to withdraw her complaint against Monita with the police?
Martine, will you stop being manipulated by that monster?
Laura! God.
Come on, what's your problem, man? Do you think you're running a race?
Run.
Hey, come on, calm down.
You're playing
Please
out
calm
of your
down. Please
league
calm
now,
down.
aren't
Please
you?
calm down.
Stay
Hey!
still and just want to tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a guy like you who was handsome, intelligent, who had quite an excessive ambition of succeeding no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you want to know how the story goes? So
yeah,
the
sure,
guy
of
got
course I
into a
wanna hear
company
it.
and he seduced the secretary of the president. Did you hear that? Huh?
Yeah.
Then with her powerful influence, he managed to tell the president about his new ideas, and then...
So you want to know how the story goes on? huh?
I guess it would depend, of course, on how it ends and
Well,
how...
it has two endings, a happy one and a sad one, right?
Well, in the sad ending, two of the president's henchmen, his partners, they grabbed him and threw him under a moving train, which kills the guy instantly.
And then in the happy one, just before the moment this guy dies, he gives them 30% of his profit, and maybe he doesn't die after all. You hear me?
But neither of those cases that he gets to keep Mercedes. Did you get that, my friend?
Huh? So do you get what it means?
Oh, let's see if I quite got the idea.
All right.
The real world of this business is so ruthless and
Yeah,
it's quite
ruthless,
brutal.
ruthless.
You have to be
Yeah,
able
that's
to share
good,
your
yeah.
good luck with certain people to survive
Yeah,
in the
that's good,
business.
that's good.
Okay?
All
The important
right,
thing is
good.
to be able to tell them apart from the true idiots who try to threaten you so you'll give them money. So if you'll excuse me now, guys, I have things to do.
Did he just call us idiots? You heard him say that?
Yeah, and what a nerve,
he
huh?
does.
I think that man has guts.
He does.
So tell me, what did you do after you ate lunch at the restaurant? Did you go elsewhere for coffee, or did you take him to a place and invited him up for
I
a
asked
drink?
him if he want to come up for coffee. So then we got into the elevator and talked about some stuff. We went in and I went to the kitchen and I started to make some coffee. When I was about to plug the coffee maker, he grabbed me from behind.
From behind? Isn't that painful?
Oh, not really. It was sexy, so he grabbed me. Then he pulled my straps down over here and started kissing me all
that's
over.
nice.
And then you know what happened? I don't think you'd want
Oh,
to hear
no,
the
tell me
details.
everything, Mercedes. You're not going to give me just a summary of everything. Come on, tell me. I want to know every nasty little detail. Tell me all of it.
But you see, I don't really remember the rest because I was like in a
it was
trance.
really that
And today
fierce,
I
huh?
woke up with such a huge smile on my face that I couldn't take off, not even with my toothbrush.
we need you.
It was
Mercedes,
just
my
wonderful.
darling. I've been calling you for almost
Let's
an
go
hour
on talking.
now.
Let's pretend he's not there.
Ooh, is that coffee?
And you know,
could you please get me
this
some
guy was
coffee?
No, thanks. We have
hungry
everything
too.
we
I
need.
want you to get me coffee now, so get me coffee now.
Look, don't raise your voice at me, because I'm friends with the girl at the reception desk at the
Get up.
union office, and I can ruin your career, so you better watch who you're talking to. I'll go to my room.
Go. I have a few things here that I need to discuss with you now.
I don't want to talk to
come
you
on.
anymore. If
Come
you
on.
want to fire me, then do it. That seems to be in fashion, to fire employees who think and speak freely about things. Well, is that right?
You are a secretary, and I need you now. Now.
If you need anything, then call Debbie. I trained her personally anyway. Can you please open the door for me? Hey, the door.
Hey, Turka, who invests money in this kind of movies?
I don't know, maybe some idiot. You know, independent films don't really earn much.
So what's an independent film? If they don't depend on anybody, how do they really make it?
You're
then?
really clueless, aren't you? Come on, now why don't you just tell me what Nieves told you?
But I already told you that.
Yeah.
She told me not to worry because Kike will support me till I find a new job. That's all.
You really believe that?
Turka. See, Kike really does love me. He really does love me. He's willing to make sacrifices for me. He doesn't kick me out every time he's mad. Listen, Turka. Well, Martine's beautiful. Beautiful. But it's done. He's too big for me. It was a nice dream, but I had to wake up eventually.
I better shut up, you know.
Yeah,
I
you
really
really better shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna send the first one. Shall we start?
Yeah, sure. Let's start.
Hello.
I'll wait outside.
No. Stay right there. Stay right there. Now, what's your name?
Hey, tell him your name, girl.
Esperanza Munoz.
Esperanza Munoz.
Yeah, we call her
That's great.
Bonita. She's not an actress, but a boxer.
You're a boxer?
Yeah, and she's a good one.
How interesting. You mean...
Who are you, Muhammad Ali?
That's excellent! Muhammad Ali, right? She's a boxer. Why don't you both come in for the audition, huh?
What?
You too?
Yeah, you too. Just
no.
try it. Come on, try it.
No.
No, don't worry. You have presence. There's just something about you, you know?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
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 Your friend's wearing a lovely perfume.
Yeah.
Look at this. She looks like an idiot.
Swear I'm going to post this pic on the net so everyone can see
Excuse me,
it.
girls. Excuse me.
Hey, man.
This photo's a good one.
Hey, what's
yeah,
wrong with
man.
you?
This is a good one. This is your camera, right?
Who are you?
Really good. Who am I? I'm Jose, but sometimes my friends call me Joseph. I'm the brother of Laura. Ring a bell?
And who's that?
Chucky's bride.
Exactly. I'm the brother of that girl.
Give me that
You
or
know
I'll call
her?
the principal.
Oh.
Give me the camera.
Principal. Oh, principal. Come here.
Give me my
and help
camera.
please. Come here.
Let me go.
You want a camera? You want a camera, you moron, huh? You want a camera? Answer me. Do you want the camera? Tell me. Oh, no. There's your camera.
Sorry, I always forget to knock before coming in. Well, all right.
No, please. You can just leave everything there. It's okay.
Oh, well, you see, I'm not used to serving the
No, that will be
coffee,
fine.
but if you want, I
Yes,
can.
sure.
I'm not really used to
Yes,
serving
well,
coffee. Thank you.
you.
Wait, I just want to talk to you about Monita. Well, you see, she was, just get her off your mind because, I know that you've done many things to help her right from the start, but, and I know why you fired her, yeah.
Yes. I fired her because of what happened in school. I had to do it.
Well, oh, that's a different thing now. What happened in that school was she meddled with the kids because she's a meddler. But she did that because she was just defending her daughter. And she defended her because she has a heart of gold. That's
well,
really
do you have
true.
something else to say to me, Ferretti?
Yeah, there's something else that I want to say.
What's that?
If you don't know yet, then I've got a lot of friends here. And we're a big group, and we can form a picket and make a terrible mess here just to make our point, you see? For the sake of our friend Juanita. And because of that, I'm gonna have to give, what's the word? I have to support her and my mother from now on, you see?
That's very heroic of you.
Yeah.
Can you please leave now,
right.
Ferretti?
So are we friends?
No.
Okay. Listen,
Will you please leave now, Ferretti?
But wait, I have to talk about the picket. 'cause
Go
it will
talk to
start
Alfredo,
soon.
Ferretti.
This will become a situation calling for equality and fairness. I swear I'm gonna go now.
Yes, Mercedes. Put her through. Miss Clark. What happened with Jose? I'm on my way. That boy's impossible.
You know, I think I really did
Do you
well
think I
in
did
my
well?
acting.
Because the
No.
director kept saying ecstatic.
I don't think so. No.
Serious. Now, Lonely.
Yeah, of course.
I'm trying to act like this great
I
actress,
see.
you know.
No, I don't think you were born
Sultry.
for this. You were born to be in
No?
a boxing ring, but do keep your hopes up,
Are
Esperanza.
you saying acting isn't my thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, congratulations. You've made it. No, wait. All right. I'm sorry, but I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to your friend here, Monita, right?
What?
You're in.
No,
See,
it
she's
can't
perfect.
be. This is
No,
a mistake.
because
Just
she
look.
blooms on camera. It's amazing. It's just been decided by the film director, Marcelo Latoma, that she gets the lead role even if she's not an actress. He doesn't mind.
But she came here just to keep me company. She didn't come here
Well, I
for
don't
the
really care about that. The important thing is she was chosen for the lead role. Because she thinks that she has something special that will look great on camera. Just look at that face. She's so pretty, isn't she? I really have nothing to think over about this because I'm just a director's assistant.
This can't be. I don't know why you're doing this.
She's the one that they've chosen.
What? This isn't serious. Oh no! No, don't go!
No,
Don't go,
Monita,
come back,
would
don't
you
leave
please
me,
come
no.
here for a second, sweetheart? Why don't you listen to the director for a moment? She'll earn good money. Just give it a shot.
Okay, just 5 minutes, my dear. You know time is money.
That's
I'm
great.
here. Okay.
Now, could you tell me what's going on, please? Does beating people solve your problems?
No, Martin, but you don't listen to
Now
us.
it turns out it's me who's not listening.
And you yell.
No, Koke, you see, I can't get phone calls from your school telling me every day that you kids got into some kind of a fight. And I yell because I'm angry.
That's not the only thing, Martin. You don't understand. We keep telling you that we don't fit in that awful school. All they do is make fun of us.
We are going to have to work out your problems in some other way, Jose. I will talk to your teachers.
No. You know, that is precisely what we don't want. What we all want is to move to another school.
But that's the best school in this city.
In the city, the country, any other school in the world. Wherever you want, Martin, but we really don't like to go to that school.
You don't like it.
Laura?
If you say we're gonna change schools, then it's really fine with me.
God. Fine, I'll find you another school, okay? Jeez.
Martin?
What?
Is it okay if I ask you one more thing?
What, sweetheart?
Please, can you already forgive Monita? Please, please. Yes?
What is it, you traitor? I just want to talk, Michelle Pfeiffer. Why did you just leave? What did you expect after my best friend stole my job? Well, is it my fault if Marchu thinks the camera loves me?
Now who's Marchu?
Marchu. Marcelo Latoma, the director. He's nice, and I'll introduce you.
That's nice, but I think I'll just shoot myself.
But wait, Turca, I don't want to fight with you so I could go to Hollywood.
All my life I've waited for this. Then you stole it from me.
No, but I never told you that I was gonna take the role.
You mean you said no?
Oh, well, no, but the real truth is I told him that I was gonna think about it first.
See what I mean? See, I spent a whole fortune to buy clothes on the shootings, on those acting courses, and on theatrics, and what for? Now comes a girl with charisma, and I'll just have to deal with it. And what about me, huh? What's wrong with me? Tell me, don't I have any charisma, just like you, huh? Do I have to fix my hair like yours to find a job? Put a flower on my hair like you do? I could wear fake mole hair that's sexy, and that tiny waist. Even if you eat like a horse, you have the world in your pocket.
I don't eat like a horse. My waist is tiny because I don't eat much, Turca. Huh? I starve just to have a waist like this.
You're trying to be funny, huh?
No.
Really funny. Well, Turca doesn't want to talk to you, Mono.
But Turca. Oh, well, Hollywood, here I come.
Hello, good morning. Mercedes, how are you?
Good morning, Mr. Perez Garmendia.
Well, I come in peace, Mercedes. I come to,
Well, listen, Feluccio, you could come in here wearing a kilt and playing the bagpipes and whatever you want to play, and I really couldn't care less. But since you're already here, I want to straighten a few things with you. And now, first of all, the fact we've had nights together. 1, 2, 3... even 10 nights, but it doesn't really give you the right to think that I'm yours. Remember, I'm a free woman, and I have every right to go out with whomever I feel like going out. And in this case, it's Fernando. That's my own choice, all right? Is that clear?
Yeah, sure, perfect clear. I think you're upset about something. What is wrong?
I'm not upset, but you know what's wrong in here? I'm really sick of you, and it goes for you and for the big guy with the... Alfredo.
Alfredo, all right, that's what I want to talk to you about. Well, now,
It's wonderful to be the secretary of Alfredo. I mean, the first day he gave me a week off. He's the best boss I've ever had in my life.
The only one.
Yeah, the only one and the best one. I have both things. Constanza, I think you look lovely today. You've always had that hard expression on your face most of the time.
Yes, that's when I frown.
Yeah, you sort of have a couple of lines there.
Yes.
Constanza, there's a rumor going around that you slept with Commander Lightning.
Don't you ever let that rumor spread anymore. Because Commander Lightning is already history. It's over, so just drop it.
Okay.
I made up with Martin.
Really? Of course you did.
Of course.
No, because I know Manita left your room to maneuver that, so...
You're so stupid.
You're pulling my hair extensions off. Stop it right now.
That's the main idea, because you don't know what you've been saying.
Oh.
Then cut it out.
Yeah.
Let's see if you finally understand. But Mono, she's always been just nothing in my life, so she's not a threat, not a problem anymore.
Okay, that's good.
And you know what? From now on, you should be treating me as the future wife of Martin Quesada. Because we're gonna be married real soon.
Okay.
And I don't want to see you talking ever again to Mono or even her friends.
Okay.
Or else you won't ever get to be one of the bridesmaids.
No, I promise.
Now repeat after me. Now Mona's over, she's gone forever.
No, Monita. One phrase at a time. I can't remember.
Sure, now Mona's over, she's gone forever.
I heard some things about that guy.
I don't want to listen to you.
I took the initiative and gathered information because I really care about you. And then also I would pull some strings, you know. I talked to some people here and there.
That I love you.
Now
and
look,
you know that
if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, then maybe you'd like to read this. Come on, read it. It won't take much time.
What is it then?
Well, take a look. Just take a look. Just at least
No, I'm not interested, but what is it?
Well, what it is, I will explain. It's a list of auctioneer companies. It's public and it is where your boyfriend Fernando Belacua, I can't remember his name. Cantalagua, right, Cantalagua. He's not listed as a member of any of the associations to which he claims to belong to. He doesn't have a bank account. He's not in the phone book either. And he doesn't even have a proper ID. And he's not in the registry of puppet makers or ventriloquists.
And so what is the point for all this, may I ask?
I will explain. Let us see, it's either you're dating a ghost or this guy is hiding something from us. I'm really getting suspicious. Come on.
I need to get in more air. Hold on, Turka. Martin, why are you here? You didn't leave anything here.
Yes, I know. I just want to talk to you. It's because the children asked me to forgive you.
You came to talk to me because the children asked you to.
No. The truth is, the children were talking to me, and I realized that I am the one who should be apologizing to you.
And what else were you thinking of?
Well, and then that you were right, that the school was not good for the children. So, in fact, a great part of what happened is really my fault. I don't mean to justify violence, you know, but now I see that everything you did was simply because you wanted to help Laura.
I want to make it clear that I never beat up the little blonde,
Okay,
you know.
that's clear.
Good.
I'm also here to tell you, you have your job back, and when you're...
You're joking.
What? What? You're being a snob, come on!
I'm not being a snob. I really don't need that job anymore.
You don't?
No.
And what are you going to do for a living now? Be a boxer?
No. I'm gonna be an independent and famous movie star.
¿De qué me sirve? Hay que me quiera. Esa persona que no quiero que me quiera. Si la que quiero, hay que me quiera. No me quiere como quiero que me quiera. ¿De qué me sirve? Hay que me quiera. Esa persona que no quiero que me quiera. Si la que quiero, hay que me quiera. No me quiere como quiero que me quiera.